Alrighty then, it is time. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, a quick update. I did not know that YouTube has a limit, a time limit on how long a video can be. So I combined all 12 parts of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 into a massive 35-hour video. The upload was completed, but about halfway done through the processing, it decided to cancel itself, saying the process took too long because the video file was too long. So, after tonight, I'm going to break Kingdom Come Deliverance into three, I guess you could say 3 marathon parts. That's around as close to 11 to 12 hours each. We'll see how that goes. And by the way, that was 2 days, almost 2 full days of upload. Seriously, guys. That was 37 hours wasted. Anyway. Let's begin. New game. We also got Twitch drops unlocked for this game.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Take cover! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
I love the musical score in this game. Or this franchise.
Lord, the gate!
Oh, we're playing the old guy?
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him! Knock it down!
You're not up to it.
Now you're finished!
You're not up to it.
What the fuck? How am I missing that?
We can handle it here.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Fill them with ammo! Shoot, for fuck's sake! Die! That's it! Die! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, that was close. Throw your sword and follow me! Fuckers!
Wait, who said that?
What are you waiting for? Follow me! What are you waiting for? Follow me!
Oh, that guy.
Fucking wins at last! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Get him! No mercy! You're gonna eat that! You can't get away from me! I'll kill you, you cunt! That won't work on me!
Oh shit! The controls is different from the first game. Oh no! I was pressing Q to block the whole time.
I'll kill you, you cunt! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! Knock it down! Let him have it! What? Good. Bastard! I'll shoot you next time. Get away from me. Let's see what you can do. Let him have it! You're dead. I'm gonna shoot you! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! I'm gonna shoot you! I'll hack my hook, Timber! Knock it down!
Dude, I was like pressing Q to block and it wasn't blocking. I was like, oh shit, it's right click now. They changed the combat buttons. How do I counter? Oh shit, Hans.
Look at this. Just calm down.
Is that Hans?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to trust.
Oh shit, that's Hans. Don't tell me Hans dies.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Where the fuck is Henry? I must say, that was a much shorter prologue. Much shorter prologue. Oh, we're going back in time.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Damn, that's pretty good starting armor, Henry. Look at the doggy. Do we start off with the dog? Please tell me we get the dog companion.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Oh my
course.
god, this game looks
How
beautiful.
could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
Hey, doggy.
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
My god, this game looks so much better than the first game. Wow.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords.
Oh,
side of King
shit.
Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies.
Shit.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situation confusion in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. Okay. Try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma is the heart. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Mike, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion. Ooh, there's some new ones? You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread. When reasoning doesn't work. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you have several options on how to direct, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. So this keeps okay. So this keeps tabs just like the first game, and then we can also bribe. And this is, and then they show our reputation, the counterparty. Okay, that makes sense.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy. Or you'll
Fuck.
pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I
What's
will.
with the
Thank you, Captain.
background blur? Seems the background blur effect seems a bit weird.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Uh-oh.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Fishing, give me fishing.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
How do we get our Twitch drops?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Off you go.
Okay.
Henry!
I assume you can hear that damn dog of
to
yours.
stop barking.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Player menu, genuine information. Map. J journal, inventory. Opens player information. Opens codex. Okay. Okay, this is pretty much from the first game. Gambison under the chest armor. Quilted hose under the leg armor. Shoes under spurs. Okay, that makes sense. You can create 3 outfits for different... Oh, ooh. Ooh, this is very, very good. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions on the fly. Multiple coats of arms on an enemies you have and equipped on multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. O is switch outfit. Okay. That is awesome. Wow. Look at this menu. That is so cool. Got 1,403 gold. Change outfit. Okay.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. This should be interesting.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
The fuck?
You're right. Hang on a while.
Oh. We gotta get dog food. Okay. Find something to eat for the mutt and feed him. I can't. Oh, what? Why can't I interact with the pot? Oh.
Here, mutt.
Shit. Okay, well, we gotta look for food. We can't give him apples.
I can't go wandering off now.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to give him then? I can't go anywhere. What do I feed him? There's something along the water's edge I can give him.
I can't go wandering off now.
I'm trying to find the dog some food. What the fuck? There's nothing at D. Like, literally, there's nothing at D. Look. I can't interact with the pot. There's nothing. Oh, please don't tell me that this is gonna suffer the same issues as Kingdom Come 1. Oh my god. Do I talk to this guy? Oh, why didn't it say talk to this guy for dog food?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Oh my god.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord Bonbergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Thank God.
What did I do to you?
All right, dog.
Look what I have for you.
Finally. Fuck. All right. What's up, man? Long time no see. Oh, this is so interesting, man. They switched the controls from the first game to the second one.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Oh, we gotta learn
You've
how to
got your
fight.
armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Oh, shit.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
No, it's not broken. I didn't install any alerts because I literally installed Windows 11 2 days ago. And I haven't even finished installing half of my software and games yet. Because I kept getting tired of my computer telling me to upgrade to Windows 11 before October. And then every time I try to upgrade to Windows 11, I keep getting this Windows code error. I looked it up online and then it says that a file somewhere within the operating system was corrupted. So what I did, so then what I did was, the suggested fix was to do a system restore, which is wipe Windows 10. I did that, and then I did a Windows update after doing a clean wipe, and then it still wouldn't do it. And then I was like, frick, it won't work. So I got another M.2 drive that I had laying on the side for a new PC build. And then I went online, created a Windows 11 Pro boot USB, and then yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Nice job! Nice job!
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength
Oh,
left
they
to
move
defend.
block from Q
Now
to
save
the
the
right
advice and try it
mouse
yourself.
button. What the hell?
Gladly. On guard.
Never played the first Kingdom Come game. Oh, dude, we just played it last week.
That's the way.
Oh, they changed the controls, man.
Cover, for Christ's sake. Good. Good. Wrong. Nice. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Oh,
You've
so
become
they
a
move
real
Q to
swordsman.
right click.
Start your attack then.
Okay.
Nice, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry. You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Ha! Got ya. Nice work, Henry. No. That way I can block you easily. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
All
and
right.
let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. First hit. All square again. Well done.
Shit. I keep trying to press Q from Kingdom Come 1.
How do you do it?
Okay. I'm trying not to hit Q. Q is now right click. Q is now right click. I'm trying to retrain myself. Oh.
How do you do it? Fuck me.
Come on, Hans. Get up.
You knocked the stuffing out of it.
Ooh.
I yield. Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this game, like, the graphics is better than Kingdom Come 1, but for some reason... I can't change... No? Shit. But for some reason, like, the performance feels better. Maybe they optimized the game.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Shit, by the time I want to get enough funds to buy a new video card, the terrorists would have jacked up the prices big time. Been playing a lot of Helldivers too, dude. That game is crazy off the hook.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some
Why this
decent
guy
grub.
looks like
If you
Tommy
told
Chong
us earlier, I could have shot
from
a
Cheech
hare,
and Chong.
and you could have cooked it like they
Right,
did
he
in
looks
the
like Tommy
tavern
Chong.
the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's
Look,
daughter
it does
when you
look
was
like Tommy
shit-faced.
Chong.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Yeah, my brother plays that game almost every single day. I had to drag it out. I dragged you apart.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass.
Sup,
And
dude? We're at the
is she any
beginning.
good? Like, is she any good?
Kingdom
me?
Come 2, bro.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
The Division 2? Right on.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Survival. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a lot of sneak thief. The majority of my gameplay is gonna be outside of heavy armor, so we're gonna try and upgrade our stealth as much as possible.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty
You reached a
shock
new level
when
in
you
stealth.
came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sorry, I'm trying not to talk over the dialogue since I'm recording for YouTube. Hey, Elion. This game allows you to have 3 different outfits and you can swap them on the fly. One for leisure, one non-armor, and one with full armor. How's that? I was just talking about that last week about wouldn't it be nice if we had templates for gear? They have it in this game. Okay, now we get to choose our weapon. And I can even manage without an unarmed. I prefer maces, heavy weapon. Sword is a wonderful weapon. I'm gonna go with sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it.
Tommy,
and I won.
you got weed?
So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
My god, the graphics look so much better than the first game.
Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Please, somebody create a fishing mod
We're not
for
on a
this
trip
game.
to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
For some reason, they made Henry's face model look younger in this game than the first.
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born
I remember, like, Henry's forehead had a
responsibility will
little bit
catch up
more,
with him
like,
soon enough,
wrinkle
though.
lines on it.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
I'm telling you, this guy's Tommy Chong.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Brokeback Mountain time. I'm pretty sure that there's an option for romance between these two.
What's the matter?
But I'm also hoping to keep the romance between the woman I courted in the first game, Teresa.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Why is everybody that is ever with the name Hans, through a TV show or a cartoon or a movie, they end up being...
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
They end up like a comedy relief character. Hans.
Singing? They must be close.
Jesus Christ, the graphics look so good, even on a 2070. My God. And I'm not even playing on Ultra.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Boys, boys, you might see boobs.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Throw a stone to distract the girl's attention. What the fuck?
What was that sound?
It works. Let's go.
All right. What was that?
Boobs, 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 boobs. Die Hard. Except for that Hans. That Hans was badass. I love that movie.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
God damn it, Hans. They're all doing laundry. They're not gonna bathe. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, bandits.
Henry, we told you to...
Oh shit, our men are dying. Oh, fuck.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, not Tommy Chong. Oh, man. There goes my weed guy. Yup. Oh, like you can tell, even though the Twitch has compressed the video, you can tell.
We don't stand a chance.
It just looks so much better.
They're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Do it, Henry.
Hey!
What fucking
fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going
fucking
on here?
Henry?
Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
God damn it, Henry.
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Oh my god, we have to run in our underwear.
When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh shit, I got hit with an arrow.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Yes, the dog lived.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ooh.
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Wow. So that's why, this is probably why we don't see Henry. We didn't see Henry at the prologue. He's probably laid up somewhere.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
See, Leon? This is what I was talking about. They made the score very Star Wars-like with the musical cues. They did it in this game too. I love it. The little chimes and jingles.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Fucking dying, mate. Why are we walking? We should be running.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes
Hello, Mitsu. Holy shit, today is mod chat today. All my mods coming out of the woodworks.
Get a move on.
Holy shit, all we need is 3 more, then all 6 of my mods would be here for the first time in my chat's history.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra.
Blood trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want us
Get
to
to
think
work.
they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing. Ah.
We'll fuck. And get a nice
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Hey. Nighttime isn't as dark as it was in the first game. That's what I like. There's an actual moon lighting up the sky this time.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
The sky isn't just a black hole.
Moving down instead of being high up.
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we were sent up top.
Shit. Shit. Why did I whistle?
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Why the fuck did I whistle?
Into the rock. Hurry.
around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
All because I hit the wrong button. I whistled.
Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
I'm having the stream run in the background while I play D2.
We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Shit.
Huh?
Oh, I'm fucking stuck. What? I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay, I'm free. You are stark. Stark naked.
No! Attack!
Fuck.
Come and help them!
God damn it. Oh. Okay, so we can't fight them. I gotta sneak around them instead of fight them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? This looks like a way out. Hans!
There he is.
Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, shit.
You're a dead man! No, you don't.
Even with an arrow to the shoulder blade. With no armor at all. Go, Mutt. Yeah, get him, Mutt. Catherine, best girl. I mean Teresa, best girl. Teresa, who looks a bit
You know
like
the
Kristen
trouble with
Bell.
an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Please tell me that bandit's dead body's next to me and we can take his armor. Damn it.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Henry's dead.
Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
What the fuck, dude? I'm the one that killed the guy. Why did you get to steal the clothes? I'm the one that's bleeding, damn it. Come on, Hans.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Talk. I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sigismund. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Mark!
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca!
Come on!
Oh, he's hallucinating.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy.
castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Yeah, because he got shot with an
I
arrow,
see the light.
and his wound is probably disinfected, or his wound's probably infected.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Oh my god, she looks like the Blair Witch.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Hocus pocus.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
Oh my god.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods.
Cabin in the
ambushed.
woods.
But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, Scott!
Oh shit. The narration of this game is a big step up from the first game. Oh, I hope we get to kill that guy. This is flashbacks from the beginning of Kingdom Come 1. Prologue.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, may all the saints be praised.
She's gonna eat our soul.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened?
What about Hans? He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already.
She looks like an Aswan.
You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
6 bandages.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
We need to
God
save our
rewards
game.
you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bouchena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I need to save my game. Okay, miraculously you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Wait a minute! You mean all of the progress I made from Kingdom Come 1 made it over to this game and then I lost it all because I got seriously injured? Damn it. Game save. Thank God. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the eye. Okay. Just like the first game. Okay.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
What is our food? Where's the food? Nourishment 40. Okay, we gotta eat some more. Oh, why did I open the command line?
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
We gotta eat some more. Okay, one more bite.
There's no food for me here.
Oh shit, I can't eat anymore. Damn it. Okay. Ooh. Gotta take a bath? Saving the game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior schnapps. Is that what I just picked up? Savior schnapps? No. Well, weak savior schnapps. Oh, so like, okay, I got one manual save.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Ooh. What's up, dog? Damn. Got a pit bull.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Dump this guy's body. I hear a wild boar. I fucking hear a wild boar. Holy shit. Here. You can have him. Holy shit. You can have that body. Okay. Where's the bath?
I feel like a new man.
Okay. Well, what do I gotta do? Oh. Okay, we'll do another quick save. Sleep for 1 hour. Shit, we can't.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a
That's
dead
what
man
she
back
said.
on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever.
Ooh, we're gonna learn
The best
alchemy?
and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Gross wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me
I
anxious.
got rid of
too.
him, though.
Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised.
Oh,
I'd be
shit.
truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Jeez. Man, I should have just left the corpse alone. Fuck. I try to get ahead of myself. Okay. Hunter's belt. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use them all. If you have this marked item can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. E, slot activation. WASD, move between slots. E, equip them to the slot. Belt. Okay. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. For example, you can combine one shield with multiple different weapons, such as sword and shield, axe and shield, etc. Oh, okay. To equip the selected item to a belt slot, do the following. E to activate slot selection, WS to switch between slots. E to equip the slot. Press 1, 2, 3, and 4 to pull out the weapon in the selected slot. Press it again to put it away. Whoa! E5, 6, 7, 8? To consume an item. Okay, okay, we got item consumption now. Open your belt pouch, push B. Hold B to put everything in. Oh, okay. This is new. My caps lock button is broken.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Maybe I shouldn't be wearing this dead guy's clothes. Okay. After quite a bit of arduous work. Yeah, we gotta look for purple flower and a white flower. Valerian, a white flower with the yellow center. That's not it, but I'll gather it anyway. mushroom. Oh, there we go. So we went out of our way to not learn any alchemy during the first game's playthrough, but we're gonna definitely learn alchemy in this game. Because there was a lot of side quest missions in the first game we skipped because it had to do with alchemy. Where you go? Oh shit. Went the wrong way. We were supposed to go up that way. I'm just taking one of each herb, okay? Alright.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Holy shit. Yo, the animals are huge in this game. They certainly added more polygons.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Gathering Simulator 2025. Okay, there we go. White flower with yellow center.
That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Get some bonus. Okay.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord Burgo's people, and I've never seen you before.
Lord von Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
All his people have walking rods and shields with his colours.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Berghoff, then we're from fucking Berghoff. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Chaleur. One got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask him Chaleur about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. I'd prefer fellas from Tachov lying there with dysentery. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus that's coming out of you both ends at once.
Oh, boy! All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Ah! Ah! No! I don't want to die!
Get ready to face your maker!
What? I didn't know I was supposed to hide. Fuck! Oh, I'm so used to Kingdom Come's weapon controls, man. I keep hitting Q instead of right click. Oh, man, don't tell me I gotta do all that shit
What's
again.
that dog making such a
Okay,
fuss
thank
about?
God.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around. Eh? I suppose it was nothing. I must be mad. The hell with it. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you fellas?
We're from Lord von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Bergov's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
And all his people have weapon robbed and shields with his colours.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Bergov, then we're from fucking Bergov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
Hunting sword, the axe has... okay. We'll go with...
You fellas from Shelley, what was that up in the floor in the tavern there yesterday?
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask Shelley about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go, huh? There's a fellow from Takhov lying there with deficiency. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus that's coming out of your both ends at once.
Oh, oi! All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosby, you keep what's over there. I'll have a little look around.
Use my one and only save right here. God damn it.
Hey? Mind where you go. Ah! 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 Blood! Ah!
Piece of shit. I don't know if I was supposed to kill him or not, but alright, let's see. Door. Yes, bandage. Blacksmith's kit. Alright.
Huh?
You want to try me?
Shit. Okay, I think that guy's too high a level. Ugh.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I
Fuck.
was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. Hey! Hey, get him! Fuck!
No!
Piece of shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, where'd you drop your weapon? Didn't he have a weapon? Did he drop his weapon somewhere? God damn it. Oh, I wanted your sword, dude. Reinforced bludgeon. Right. Let's see. Thank you, dog.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
Please time skip that part.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Alright, we're finally going to learn alchemy. Because we didn't do it in the first game. The chickens are pecking at his corpse.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
You need wine. What? 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil it 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour.
You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot, so you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. So where's the chamomile and sage?
Oh shit. Whoops.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Mitsu, we're learning how to be a witch.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
All right.
Here it is.
We did it.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
All right. That is a huge ass pig. Look at that wild boar. Damn.
Fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Yep, I got drops. I also don't know how to activate the drops for me. Like, I collected them watching another stream, but I don't know how to find them in the game. Yeah, oh dude, that's I'm surprised that that hasn't expired. When the game came out 2 weeks ago, there was the heavy armor set for week 1, and then last week was week 2 was the sneak thief light armor set. Can I eat some more? Alright, we're gonna save our game.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Teresa?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa. You look like Kristen Bell. I'm kidding.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were
Shit,
asleep.
it's not.
Ma
It's
told
not
me
her.
what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Let's see. Need off to play some H. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you take care too. I'll try to catch you when you're streaming. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. I'll hold on to that. Main level, charming man. Okay. Art of preservation. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. Art of preservation. Craftsmanship. Well fitted. Okay, I'll leave that one for now. Horsemanship. scholarship. Pushing. Okay. I'll take that. Stealth. You'll walk through the undergrowth with the light of a breeze and the agility of a snake. You'll make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Nah, I'm gonna go with Bushman. We're gonna be sneaky deaky. Okay. Head protection. Okay. I'll take that one. All right. Oh shit, we overate? What time is it outside?
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov We're saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
This'll come in
recipe
handy.
on how to
No
make
doubt.
hard saves.
But we
Nice.
better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Life at all times. If you ever find yourself in need, The doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
All right. So to let you guys know, I'm gonna have to take a break, and then I'll be back with the second stream later on. Because I have to make some lunch for me and my mama. During that whole cutscene, my mom was like, "Can you make me something for lunch? I have a headache." I was like, "Okay." Alright, so I will be back with the second stream. We'll save our game after this part. Oh shit. Wait, I thought the prologue ended already. How you doing? Take it easy, Hans. All right. Oh, another cutscene.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Nobody's home.
Fucking shit! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
They just do shit on him.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Damn. All that for nothing?
What?
Hans got shit thrown on him.
Was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Okay, we gotta save our game. My mom's waiting on me to make her something. Oh my god, another cutscene. Come on, man, I gotta save.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Can I save my game? Uh-oh.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh my god, I just want to say.
God be with you.
Oh,
A
some
full
more
pitcher of wine,
talking.
please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of
It's
keeping
been
the
over
soldiers'
20
throats
minutes
wet.
since my mom
Ah,
snuck in
that's
saying
another matter
if I could
then.
make her
Oh
something for
my.
lunch because she
Ugh.
has a headache.
Can you smell that too?
And I haven't had a chance to save in
Stinks
that
like
amount of
something
time.
died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Jesus
I
Christ.
hope
Finally.
lads.
That's the most.
Okay. I will most likely return in a little while. I'm gonna go make something for my mom. She's not feeling well. I'll make something for me to eat as well. So, this is part 1, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will be back for part 2.